This trial to me, to God who made me, was unnecessary, was avoidable. And this trial is baseless. And it is in the interest of peace and unity and stability that this trial of Nnamdi can be discontinued. And I say this as a messenger of truth, one who always pursues and desires truth. After all, you people who are here, when the DSS charged me for treason of trying to overthrow the government, did I overthrow the government?
No.
Did I?
No.
Did it change my views on issues?
No.
No, because if you believe in truth and justice, it does not matter how many times you are tried or how many times you are arrested. You always pursue truth. And all I'm saying, and I want the media to follow to ask these issues, that if after the arrest, there is agitations by citizens who have rights to agitate self-defense, have you made any effort to address the imbalance in the country?
No.
Have you even made any effort to implement the report on restructuring by his party?
No.
So you can see that this trial is not about the good of anybody. To me, it's hate. And it's about denying a man, trying a man at his back. From the way he was even abducted. Ask yourself, why has the government not boldly told you how he was brought here? When Obama or whatever went to kill Osama, you saw the footage of what happened. Yes. So if you say what you did there, you are proud of it, say it now, because it was a rogue oppression. But that would be an issue for another day. What I'm saying is that there is no fair trial procedure going on. And that is why I came here, the other day I came, they not allow me to enter. I said, do I look like a terrorist? I'm going to bomb the court. Our traditional rulers are under the sun. Look at Ezigbo, all of them sitting right there. Look at our former governor, Chukwemeka, sitting right under the sun. They are humiliating our people. And they are making us feel we are not wanted. And that is why I said, let the president open the court and allow Nigerians to witness these proceedings. Of course. And if I were to advise, discontinue this trial, grant him bail, and take the path of peace, negotiation, and reconciliation. That is the easy part. Instead of wasting so much resources, I was coming here, I saw Navy, I saw Air Force, I saw all security agencies all over the place. We need these men in the field to help us quell rising insecurity in the country. There is a lot of challenges that needs to be addressed. And if you try a man without giving him justice and fairness, that trial is nonsense. So I am here to say that this ongoing trial and the denial of access to justice is unfair, and that has made this trial a charade. And I know, and I plead with Justice Muntalanya, you don't continue a proceedings if your orders are not obeyed. If you believe as an agent of justice that your orders are not obeyed, you suspend this. You stop it for now. Because the other day they gave the order, you saw what happened. They were not allowed. They nominated Ezigbo to go there. He did not go. Now today again he came with, okay, look at as old as Ezigbo is and the Ezife. Are they going to attack the court? Are they going to do anything? They will not now. So why all this? This is unnecessary, and that is why I said it's very painful. I'm not going to force my way through, but I want the whole world to know that this trial is not a trial. This is like a family guard. It's not a trial. Are you getting me? Yes. So, my name is Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere. I'm the spokesperson of the opposition coalition. And also I want to say this, and that is why on our own part we have taken this matter to international community. How did you in the first place sneaked into Kenya, adopted a man with rogue organization, people who are semi-terrorists, nearly killed him in Kenya, smuggled him into Nigeria, and then you want people to overlook that aspect? Is this the first time this is happening? No. In 1984, what happened to Marudiko when he was put in a crane in London? Are we going to turn our country into a rogue nation? No. And then what he went to, how did he have heart attack? Was he not when the people who adopted him in Kenya turned the generator on his face that he had that heart attack? Does he used to have that medical history before? So when you do all these things and then you don't apply the same energy to the bandits and the killer herdsmen that is ravaging our farmland, you don't use the same method to go to Niger to abduct them or go to the forest to abduct them, and you abduct this man and you want me to believe that you want to try this man and fail. I will be a fool to believe that. This trial is baseless to me. As long as I'm concerned, discontinue this trial, pursue the path of peace and reconciliation, address these grievances. These grievances are not supposed to be addressed. Lopsidedness in all actions, issues of fiscal federalism. If these issues were addressed, will Nnamdi Kanu have had more people listening to his message? No. It was because you refused to address those issues. That was why at the time he spoke, when most of our Eastern brothers refused to speak for our people, that his message had a solid belief by people.
Yes.
So the key to addressing these issues is to give him bail, is to ensure that you go back to the table with everybody and then find a common ground so that we can renegotiate and find a way to live or not to live. It's very simple. And this is issues of fundamental human rights, right to self-defense and so on and so forth. Or were they happy when those things were happening in the forest? And when you do this down in the east, you don't use the same energy up in the north. Nobody is slave to anybody. And there's one message I want you to take home. Most people who have dictatorial tendencies, whether in Nigeria or all over the world, refuse to learn from history. Nobody has ever won this war of dictatorship. If not, Hitler would have won it. Idi Amin would have won it. Nkurunziza of Burundi would have won it. What they call him, the one from Zaire, Congo, Mobutu Sese Seko would have won it. So nobody wins it. Because it is unfair, it is injustice. It doesn't survive, it doesn't last forever. So I am here today and appealing to them, if for anything, allow people to even assess the court. Allow our traditional rulers to assess the court. Allow the lawyers to assess the court. Attorney General cannot come with 9 lawyers and their people, and then you want to screen down those lawyers. Okay, why are they hiding that they don't want the white man to enter, the one Mr. Bruce from the US and the one the British government sent? Is there anything fishy about this thing? There's no place in the world people are trying to like this. So this is unfair, and all I'm asking as a messenger of truth is justice in this trial process if it must go on. If not, this thing is going to produce an already known outcome. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't go to because kind of John because of BBC. Kind of prepared than that. Sorry. We can go forward. You can't get because I want
Chinekwe ka iji yo.
Ike ga biko anyway. Oke ga asụla anyị Igbo maka isugo bekee isute bekee aka. Uche, Tobi. Uche. Biko gwagodo anyị ihe iji bịa na ihe efu tupu ịgwawa ndị a biko anyway. Ọmụnwa na-ekwu ọkwa ihe na-afụ ebe a live. Ihe na-afụ live.
Instead of having show you, I had them like I did last time, I came to observe the proceedings in the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. Like I did also when the ones from Southwest Iboho Heads were tried. But surprisingly, unexpectedly, I arrived here. I was not even allowed to enter. But what pained me most is not because I was not allowed to enter. It's because even our traditional rulers who are here, Zibo, our former governor Chukwemeke Zibo, were humiliated and still kept under the sun over there. Not even allowed to enter inside the court premises. A 90-year-old man, what danger does he portend? I was shocked also to see Mr. Bruce, the American lawyer, was not even allowed to be part of the proceeding. The person the British government gave letter here was not even allowed to enter. I asked myself, is this a fair trial? What kind of charade is going on there? If you want to try a man, you must try him fairly and judiciously. And now today of importance, which is the subject of issues litigation.
want them. What I can see here is a chalet. I've been standing with your body here. As a fabrication, it's nonsensical, insensitive, and absolutely idiotism in the highest order. For God's sake, I say this in the greatest sense of respect. Whoever fabricated this nonsense, take away. There is a chain of a nature. For God's sake, I am President Canada.
Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Even those they came with are chanting Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Even those that came to protest against us, they are all shouting Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. You can see, even those failed are also protesting.
Useless criminals.
I those that are involved in the persecution of Nnamdi Kanu, we are here to encourage them not to be discouraged and not to be intimidated by these miscreants that go around threatening them.
Killing our soldiers, killing our police.
We are here to say to them that we that are for them are more than they that are against them. Nigerians are with the security forces, Nigerians are with the police, Nigerians are with the GSS, Nigerians are with the army. It is only Nnamdi Kanu and his cohort that are bent on dividing and destroying this country. Nigeria is a united nation and we are united in one purpose here today to say enough is enough of this madness of hyper.
Yes, enough is enough.
What's your name?
My name is what is your name?
Nigeria people! Nigeria people!
You're here to support one Nigeria. You are supporting one Nigeria. Okay. Unu afụla otu osisi na ọ bụrụ nke m ga-eji ọnụ kọwawa ihe na-eme ebe a. Mmadụ niile na-afụ otu o si aga. Ọ pụtara na o nwere ndị otu bịara ngagharị iwe jilu ọkọlọtọ Naijiria jikwela ihe ederede ka ha bịalụ ndị bịakwara ịkwado Nnamdi Kanu n'ụlọ ikpe anwa sokwele gụwakwa egwu nke ha so otu na-abụọ a na-agụkwasị onwere egwu na-agba egwu anyị ajụbeghị nke awa onye ijụrụ BBC Igbo na-ekwu ọkwa anyị nọ ebe a na-afụ ya ị na-asị BBC Igbo ọkwa mụ na gị nọ ebe a mana mụ na gị nọ ebe a mana mụ na gị nọ ebe a nna biko onye na-ege ntị gee ntị ike gọọmenti sponsọ mana mụ na gị nọ ebe a ị na-achọ ibo m ya ọnụ owu Igbo na-ekwu ịbịakwa obi ebe mere mụ na gị nọ ebe a oke dịka o si mee ndị bịara ịkwado Nnamdi Kanu n'ụlọ ikpe ebe a na-agụkwa egwu nke ha dịka ihe efu kemgbe ihe ha bido enwebeghị esemokwu pụta n'etiti ndị otu abụọ a na-eme ya n'udo ndị uwe ojii jukwa ebe a dịka ndị ịkwado Nnamdi Kanu ebe ụfọdụ ekwu na ọkpụkpọ gọọmenti bụ dịpụta ndị ma na ọwa ha gwabeghị anyị nke anwa onye nke anyị jikwakwa na ajụjụ ọnụ n'ime ha kọwa ihe mere ha ji bịa anyị ga-agachikwe ka anyị chọọ ha ma gọọmenti kpọtara ha ma ha bịa n'aka ha ihe agba ajụjụ ọnụ anyị ga-ajụ ha maka anyị nọ ebe a ihe a na-eme anyị na-anya ebe a ndị obodo na-akwado Nnamdi Kanu bịala ụlọ ikpe ha nwa nọbụ ebe a tupu ndị nke a nọ ebe a wolu bịa jiri egwu ha na akpati ozu ha edegasịrị ihe n'ahụ wolu bịa ime ihe a ka m jee chọọ otu n'ime ndị kpọ ndị abịa ka ọ gwa anyị ma ọ bụ you speak? Who speaks for you? Can you speak? Where's your spokespeople? Where are your spokespeople that speak for you? What is the name of your group? I'm going to find out a spokesperson. Okay, good.
All sections of this country. Everybody is here to show our love, and support our judges. Also tell the whole world that
Tell me your name and the group you represent.
Okay, my name is Comrade Sunday Atta. I am one of the coordinators of this program, this One Nigerian initiative. I represent the Stand Up Nigerian movement. As you can see, the crowd of Nigerian youth, both Igbo groups and other groups, are gathered here in solidarity with the federal government and in solidarity with what we have all come to the terms with, that Nigeria is for all of us. The unity of this country is not negotiable, and therefore nobody under any guise can spray separatist agenda that will succeed in this country. We are here today to render solidarity support to the federal government and to let them know that we, the youth of this country, have now woken up from our sleep. We have now realized that if we don't rescue our country from the hand of this miscreant, they are going to destroy it even before we wake up from our sleep. Now we are here.
There are accusations from the other quarter that you are sponsored by government.
As you can see, like I told you, we are here today. You can see market women, farmers, and all of them are here. These are the people that are sponsored, came here to make trouble, came here to fight. You can see that most of our people are even market women. They are here and the men sponsored by the IPOP
what do you hope to achieve?
What we want to achieve here today is to send a note of warning to the IPOP, whatever you call themselves, to whosoever is sponsoring separatist agenda in this country. We are here to send a note of warning to them that Nigerians have woken up and we will no longer stay and keep quiet while they destroy our nation. To this end, we are also encouraging President Muhammadu Buhari not to give up in the fight, not to give up in the project of One Nigeria, because he has demonstrated that his unity personified. And so therefore we are here to give also solidarity to all the federal, the judges, the Ministry of Justice, that they should go about prosecuting this matter their way. We have received different news from different quarters how IPOP sponsored talks go about threatening judges, lawyers representing and involved in this matter.
But IPOP always says that that's an accusation that their hands are clean, that they are not involved.
If you have followed IPOP carefully, you understand that that is their modus operandi. They have never accepted anything before. Don't forget that when they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, he never accepted that he instigated the people. Why? You see, as a media man, that the videos are everywhere where he was instigating people to burn houses and to kill people. Today, as they brought him to court, he pleaded not guilty to all of this crime that even the blind man is aware of in this country.
So what do you hope to achieve with this?
What we hope to achieve with this movement today is to make sure that justice is served to Nnamdi Kanu. He should not be given any kind of bail whatsoever.
Okay, thank you very much.
Terrorists, IPOP, Boko Haram, insurgents in the north. It's talking about all terrorists. Yes.
Continue. The Northeast, we are worried about the Northeast. We have been voicing our voices.
We are voicing
for a long time, and we are collaborating with the security agency in making sure the information are provided for them to work. Your full name, sir.
Dịka o si kwulu ugbu a ndị bịalụ ngagharị iwe agbasala wụ na ndị uwe ojii wolu chụsasịa ndị ọzọ n'ebe a sị ha pụọ, mana nke tụrụ n'anya bụ na ya bụ atụmatụ gara n'udo. Otu abịakọtara, mana onwero ndị selu okwu, onwero ndị lọgba egwu ka a gụcha egwu wolu gbasa wolu nabazia. Unu na BBC Igbo, afọ mbụ Chiagozie Nwe, anyị nọkwa na Abuja ebe ikpe Nnamdi Kanu na-aga n'ihu na ihu ọkaikpe Binta Nyako. Ihe mere ugbu a bụ ihe tụrụ n'anya dịka unu si fo, dịka ọ na-eme afọ ome ọ bụrụ ihe m ga-ekwuwe okwu, so m sị na m agaghị aga n'ihu ga mebe kọmentrị wolu kọwasị na-ekwu otu o si eme maka na ọ na-eme n'ihu n'ihu anọgidere ndị mmadụ jiri ọkọlọtọ Naijiria jiri ihe ederede jiri akpati ozu wolu wuchie n'ihu ụlọ ikpe ebe anwa wolu na-agụ egwu jiri ngwa egwu na ihe ndị ọzọ wolu bịa ka ha bịalụ ndị bịakwa n'ụlọ ikpe anwa bụ ndị na-akwado Nnamdi Kanu ma itekwagowa egwu nke ha otu na-aba wolu bịakọ isi wolu jizie egwu na-agụ ndị nke a na-agụ ndị nke a na-agụ ndị nke a na-agụ ma ruo mgbe obere oge ndị uwe ojii bịa sị ka otu a ha gbasaa so ekewagbo ị na-anya ebe a ka ebe ndị nke na-akwado Nnamdi Kanu nọ ndị abụ ndị bịara ụlọ ikpe dukasị abịa ụlọ ike kwa mgbe ịbịa kwado Nnamdi Kanu ndị nke ọzọ bụ ndị bịakwanụ ha esigo mmadụ ebe na-gawa ị na-anya fụna ha bụ ndị uwe ojii bịakwa n'ụlọ ikpe a ịbịa fụ na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma na udo dịkwa daalụ afọ mbụchi Agozie Nwanwu dịka unu si ma ọnụ na BBC News Igbo. Well done, sir. How is everything? Well done. Very fine, sir. So, I know ebe anyị nọ na-enyekwa anya otu ihe a si aga anyị kene unu maka otu nsi esonye anyị makwa na unu chọọ ịma maka ihe na-eme unu gaa na akara webụsaịtị anyị bụ bbcigbo.com bbcigbo.com bụ akara nji ewepụtala unu ọtụtụ ihe dị mkpa na-eme n'ọwụwa anyanwụ ọya mere anyị ji bịakwa n'ụlọ ikpe taa sị na anyị ga-egosikwanụ otu ihe si aga na ụlọ ikpe a bịakwanụ melu anyị ji n'ọlụ wetara unu ihe a melu ugbu a unu anya ndị ọrụ nchekwa jukwala ebe a ndị nta akụkọ jukwa a na-agba ndị mmadụ ji ọnụ aghara maka otu ihe anwa si aga otu onye anyị na ya na-achọ ikwu okwu bụ Ikenga Ugochi nyere mana anyị na ya na-eme ka anyị kwuo okwu tupu ihe a mee ugbu a ụlọ ikpe agbasaala anyị ga-eje ka anyị jekwuru ndị ọkaiwu Nnamdi Kanu ka anyị jụọ ha ihe ha ji taa na ya bụ ụlọ ikpe na ihe ha fọkwanụ dịka ha gara ụlọ ikpe anwa. Yes, I'm live. I'm live already. Okay, where's your phone? Ekene ngi. Dalu sa, oga kwa fuma. Oh, dalu.
No, don't worry. I've not seen something. I've not seen something in my life. We are here resolving this issue. Yes. Because they can't continue that way. Madam, come on for you. Can't continue this way. Come on, back this way.
Okay, what can you do? Camera.
Spread out. Don't go for that. Spread out so everybody will recover. Please come. Can we spread out? Can we spread out?
Hey, arise, come this side. Come this side now.
You're not going to block me. I don't take a position here.
Okay, sir.
Put down here.
Please, can we spread out? Can we spread out?
Spread out.
My hand is never coming close to you.
Just spread out a little.
We're in court today. We're in court today for an application challenging the empty charge, 7-count charge filed by the federal government against our client to hear it.
All right.
Then, of course, you are familiar with the constraints lawyers are being exposed to here. Lawyers are not being given access to the court. Even some people leaders and professional leaders and our professional leaders are not allowed to come to court. So today we're inside the court. When we're going to go to the court, they insisted that they can only allow 5 members of the legal team to be inside. Only 5. And we have at least a maximum of 8 persons along with us up there. I'm not talking about those that were denied access to the court premises. We are outside trying to resolve that issue. Because we can't continue this manner. We have people that came from all the way from About today. Yes. We have a person who is representing Igbo lawyers here. Yes. He was not allowed access to the court. We have people who are representing Ndi Otokiwu. We have people who are representing Ohanes and Igbo. They were not allowed access to the court today. So we insisted that the right thing must be done. After all, we have over 9 members of legal team representing the federal government today in court. They were in court. Lawyers. We also have over 10 members of SSS officials right inside the court. Why can't they allow at least some members of legal team defense team to be in court? So they refuse to do that. And we're outside the court door trying to resolve these challenges. The court came in, locked the door, then denied access to the court. Before we could speak to Jack Robinson, the matter has been adjourned to 19th and 20th of January.
I've not seen such travesty. I've not seen travesty of justice. We are just told. We are told that the court invited our client and the DPP and the prosecutor to have a discussion with them. Even when we are not there.
Imagine.
Just like what happened on 26th of July, on 26th of June 2021, when he was taken to court without reference to us, and he was tried on that day without us being in court. So the same thing repeatedly itself today, and it's unfortunately, we are within the courtroom. We are just outside the court door, and we are locked outside. I've not seen such thing in my life. And there's no order from the court, substantial in court, stating that this trial will be called out in secret. No such order has been given. This is the height of privacy of justice. So today, and also the court, the last adjourned date, the court reviewed a guideline of persons who are visiting here. That guideline contained an order of courts and was served on the DSS. That order was furthered by the DSS with impunity. And on the basis of that disobedience to that court order, we filed from 48 against the DSS to commit him to contempt. That application is going to come out today for hearing too, because we want to find the court up. The court has a duty to protect the sanctity of his order. So we are in court today to also inform the court that the order he made and served on the DSS was furthered with impunity. It can't continue that matter. So today, we are not even allowed to come inside the court to address the court on this point. So what we are saying as legal team, there's a clear case of denial of fair hearing as concerns the practice of the Constitution. So we are going back home to strategize and take a further decision as to whether we can continue in this court or elsewhere. Because what we know is that this matter must be heard, and must heard what? Expeditiously. Must be heard expeditiously. If the court is not willing, disposed to hear this case, he will excuse himself voluntarily from country with this hearing or this case. That's what I can also say.
Yes, I want to say is it's very clear. This was the 5th time I had come from the United States as Nnamdi Kanu's international lawyer to try to meet and see him, where I was denied 5 times. It was very clear today that I was the one that caused them to lock everybody out of the courtroom. They did not want me in the courtroom. I'm here not to create an irritant. There are huge international law issues raised by the charges against Nnamdi.